Woohoo! Are we? Okay, obviously it's always a question. Are we recording it or are we not? Is my camera working? It seems to be working. I had to like change some setup, but now it's working. I think, yeah. So we're gonna do a quick 40 minutes-ish session because it's a Saturday, you have to relax maybe. And because I can't relax on things, I just want to work all the time. Then I will at least do a some of it. Some of my Saturday will be devoted to work, obviously, which I enjoy. It's not like I'm dreading the things that I'm doing. I chose them. I'm choosing them all the time to be like a programmer or like a SaaS or whatever. I don't know how can I call myself now because I do maybe too many things. But because I'm choosing that entrepreneur, yeah, I like that word. I think it's a beautiful word that explains that someone is trying his best to create something. And yeah, that's why we love entrepreneurs. Or some people don't love them, but I do like that. Yeah, let's just throw a super quick survey, because obviously I do. Sometimes they're useful, when they confirm my bias. That's very useful then. Or when else, you know, I think that the surveys are very good. Sometimes I drop them on my LinkedIn or even here as a post. And yeah, and then I think like they're useful. We can learn something about who is watching me, and who is, what are you building, guys? That's also very nice. So I like that. Yeah. So what are we learning now? I think for me, like if I was going to respond to my poll, so I'm asking, what are you mainly learning right now? And for me, actually, that would be something even different because probably I learn much more marketing, but so maybe even general programming a bit as well, and backend as well. So that's what I'm doing. Look, I have money here, so much money here in my pockets. Yeah. So yeah, welcome today. It's another day. It's 11 days till 100, so it's nice. I really enjoyed it. And actually, I probably 3 months ago, was it 3 months ago, or tomorrow will be 3 months from that date when I started streaming. When I started, maybe not streaming, I started 2 months ago, but when I started actually doing YouTube, and it's fun, I must say. This is a great one. So I'm happy actually that I'm doing that. I really enjoy some conversations. Sometimes people say that my English sucks. I got that kind of responses, or I've got what else I had. Like I'm trying to think about negatives because most of them are positive. But what was my most negative? Someone called me a liar on my live stream, and then I asked him to actually specify which part of my thing was lie, and I couldn't really get that, unfortunately. Maybe, I'm trying not to lie. I'm trying to stay honest to people because I think that's the best, but doesn't always work, maybe. And sometimes truth is very subjective as well. But I'm trying not to lie. If it's an obvious, I try not to lie, especially my family, but I think I try to extend it to everyone, to my coworkers, bosses, and my YouTube subscribers. And if you are not subscriber, well, that's something you should fix now. And someone just did that. Someone just pressed subscribe. So thank you, my friend, for being another, like you've been, and I hope you're enjoying it. I'm trying to actually put some interesting content. Some of the stuff is kind of Sometimes I'm just editing some video, which for most of my audience, they're probably much more interested in programming and in maybe SaaS building, AI vibe coding. But if you want to get anywhere with this in this business, I think like ability to edit your videos, it's a must. Because then, okay, let's say you built your app, and you've created something amazing. You have a nice app. So then you have to promote it. And one of the good avenues to promote it is by showing it on a video. Because on the video you can explain everything. Like it takes you for it's obviously time consuming, but also writing a documentation about your app is time consuming. Creating a page for explaining how it works, it's a time consuming thing. So it's all time consuming, but also I think like videos are pretty good in teaching people how to use it. And I think they're actually also very good at explaining, at selling to people. So that's at least my belief. And that's why I'm actually making some videos here. So, I have a video that I recorded, I think yesterday in the evening. I should have worn shirt like today. I think that would be better. Hi there, I'm Maciek. I'm a founder of Pixels and Logic. So Pixels and Logic, if you didn't like, if it's your first time, it's my digital agency. That's one of my businesses. That's like something that might be most immediate in terms of making money, because this is just like we make websites and MVPs for you. So I'm actually recording a video where I'm just explaining this is what we are, and basically what you have on the website. I'm trying to explain that, and then I will use it on this website as well. So it's another way of marketing things, which I believe is a good way. I created a blog, which is, they say that it's good for SEO. So blog is based on some of my videos. So when I'm recording something interesting, often when I prepare something interesting, or just like, although sometimes I'm having like a really good questions asked, and then I think my response is okay, then I have a transcription of that video. So it's a pure text. And then I take this transcription, I throw it into AI. It does an article for me. Then I ask AI, can you make it a bit like less shitty and less formal, that kind of stuff. I might actually work a bit on it. And then, I review it, maybe change things or two, and then I just publish it. Because like I think it's still unique. It's my point of view. So I think it's still unique to what I do. So for example, I have a video about, a survey where I ask people, would you use AI to build apps with massive budget? Most said yes, and some said no. I should actually put an image here as well. So that's something that I will have to add. But so that's my my thinking. And another one was quite recent, like is the SaaS as a software as a service, a doomed idea, So yeah, I've been actually watching some really good videos, even from very popular channels that are saying that, SaaS sucks and no one will use them ever again, because they have AIs and stuff. And I don't think like it's a truth. I think it's something that they're actually incorrect about. So I'm trying to spread that kind of good knowledge. Good news, like, yeah, SaaS is not dead. Yeah, okay, so let's go on with my video. So basically this video is to support this website. So the website is for selling the digital products, digital services rather than products. And some of them will be actually some of those things, I hope, that's sort of I'm working towards, is people that I'm communicating or will be communicating a bit more on this thing, this great thing, which is called Discord, obviously. Yeah, and let me just like throw this one in. Quick one. Yeah, today, quick one. So yeah, let's finish that video. And if you want to join, this is a great place if you want to talk and discuss things, and you have projects that you would like to work with. You might actually find community here. I will try to, yeah, I said this week, so probably today or tomorrow I'll have to make a survey, but maybe later today, maybe after this video is done, I will do a survey where I will be asking you or people on that channel to let me know what the hell are you here for, what would you like to work on, what's your availability, how much you want to be paid, you know, or stuff like that. Are you just here for experience, or are you hoping to get some, you know, some billions gazillions money, which, you know, obviously if someone is good, he's worth it. So I'm not saying that it's, you know, I'm not looking for free people for free so they're gonna work for me and make me money. I feel like it's more, I'm looking for a community that we could build together an app and then share the profits. That would be that, if we ever get to the profit stage. If not, you know, we get great experience, we get some products we could talk about, you know, that might be a outcome worth pursuing as well. So it's not only like, you know, it might be money at the end, but it might not. But what I'm trying to do, I'm just kind of spreading this knowledge, this information that, you know, I have this this bunch of designers, that potential designers, developers, programmers that I could use for a project. So I'm kind of spreading this around, you know, to my friends and to my neighbors. You know, they have businesses. Those people actually are quite wealthy often, or maybe not like super wealthy. They're like, I don't know too many millionaires, maybe one or two in my neighborhood, but I know a bunch of people that are actually upper middle class, and I think they always, like, most of the people always have some idea in their head. So if it's a good idea, they might be able, they might want to pay for it, for building it, like even not too much, but like that might be another option. So we might either build our own projects, or someone might actually want us to build something for them for money, which is another option. So like, but so this is why the Discord is there. If you want to join. I will, as I said, I will put like a survey soon. I don't know if I can do it here. Probably, I don't know. Probably there are like some apps, but I don't really know this Discord thing. So I'll just throw like a Google survey or something. I think I'm much more familiar with that. I will know how to do it. So yeah, I've been talking already for 12 minutes on that and not editing my video. So that's obviously my mistake. But let's get down to the business. I have a so yeah. Hi there, I'm Maciek. I'm a founder of Pixels and Logic. I have a 15 years of experience as a web and app developer, building everything from small websites to big sophisticated enterprise systems. So I started this morning actually. So some of it is enterprise systems. I even did some design back in the day. I even did some design back in the day. Hi there, I'm Maciek, and so it's a version 2 of a beginning. Founder of Pixels and Logic. I have a 15 years of experience as a web and app developer. I built everything. Okay, so we are actually the second version. I even did some design back in the day. Hi there. Okay, let's just remove that. Don't like that. Hi there. I'm Maciek, and I'm a founder of Pixels and Logic. I have a 15 years of experience as a web and app developer. I built everything from small websites to sophisticated enterprise system, or maybe systems. And further back in my career, I even did design. I started this agency to bring that battle-tested experience directly to medium and small businesses like yours. I work with 2 other developers, Łukasz and Kuba. Yeah, I mean, that's like basically the way of thinking I have here is like, you know, I don't want to be like I don't want it to be too bullshitty, don't want it to be too advertising and stuff. I was trying actually yesterday. What a failure. Yeah, let me just share it with you actually. LinkedIn. I did like this ad yesterday on LinkedIn, and oh, there's some activity, but that's just me. And I've been inviting people, but basically basically like what happened when I published my ad, I think it's yeah, one of those. Which one was it? Okay, yeah, this one. Yeah, and like I've put some money into it, and it was like, yeah, it was using like, oh, so I think I used $15. I think I had like 4 or 5 clicks to the website, and each of them was like $3 or something. Oh yeah, no, I had 3 for $3, but then it charged me $15. So it's oh no, that's for per 1,000. Yes, So that would be per 1,000 impressions, which is probably super expensive. I don't know. It's just kind of wasted. I wasted some money, I think, yesterday, but or maybe not. Maybe failure is a way towards the goal, obviously. But that was a failure. This ad. But I think there might be a way to do it cheaper or better on LinkedIn, but I think yeah. So I will try to actually sell it through this video, which I can promote on YouTube. I work with 2 other developers, and that will be also, I'll throw it on LinkedIn and other places, but it's like on the free side. I'm not on the paid one. There's Łukasz and Kuba and Ola, who is doubling as project manager and marketing person. We help ambitious founders and companies turn ideas into working digital product without the usual headaches, I'm delays, or massive budgets. We help ambitious founders and companies without the usual headaches, delays, or massive budgets. Why choose us? We have deep experience designing apps and writing. Yeah, I don't know if you actually, maybe I'm too quiet here. Designing apps and writing clean, scalable code that lasts. It's obviously a small, agile team. Can I make this bigger, actually? Why there's two of those? Show live preview, no? No? I don't know. Can I close this part? It's, don't know. It's usually one. You can see that, like, I'm okay at the video editing, but there are some things I do. Obviously a small agile team. We make fast. So I can't even like move this around. I can move this down. I can't close it. Can I like move this here somewhere? No. And yeah, maybe next version I will also put like, oh, but this is other one. So no, I don't want this. How do I close that one? Okay, maybe here somewhere. Workspace, page navigation. I don't know. It doesn't give me some. What's this? Media folder. I have that. Source viewer. Okay, I thought this might turn it off. No. Media pool. Mixer. Is mixer? No, that was there. No, you can see I suck sometimes. Show page, edit, media cut. Okay, so these are the bottom ones. Show navigation, media pool, metadata. Oh, okay, that's although that can be useful. But why do I have this one? Okay, let's just work. So that's where I'm editing it. Unfortunately, make sure to subscribe, guys, or it's probably down there. I can see that people are joining, interested, and interesting. And yeah, I can see, oh no, my poll has just four votes, so probably you still have to keep on voting. Press that buttons, are you are like because so far we had 4 votes and half of them were saying that what are 4 votes asking like what are you learning mainly nowadays, and most of the people said general programming. So I'm actually open to, let's see if we have other solutions later. So this is, can we close this one? No. It should be like one or other. It makes sense to see. No? Okay. Show all video frames. Okay, now that's fine. That's like rendering options. Show marker overlays. No, that's not it. Single viewer. Oh, yeah, thank you. Ooh, nice. So now I can just watch myself. We make fast decisions and no bureaucracy. And yes, we are using modern AI tools to speed up prototyping, generate smarter code, optimize designs, and deliver even faster. You get modern tech, human experience. You get modern tech. You get modern tech plus human expertise, that actually understands your business goals. Plus human expertise that actually that is that actually so here and here, yeah. Plus human expertise that actually understands your business goals. Oh, okay, this is a nasty cut. You get modern tech plus human. Okay, so that wasn't good take anyway. Plus human. You get modern tech. You get modern tech. You get modern tech. Plus human plus human expert. Plus human expertise. I'm reading it, so like I struggle even with reading it. It's always a funny thing, you know, when you try to you know, even like reading this can be actually stressful. So I've done it yesterday, last evening, and this is like a third version of it. So I just keep on doing it. I feel like it's getting better and better. Like the script is tighter, but I will see like plus human expertise, plus human expertise. Okay, plus human you get modern tech plus human expertise that actually understands your business goals. Our flagship offer build a solid MVP in as little as 5 business days. Yes, really, 5 business days. Yes, really, 5 days. Yes, really, 5 days. Yeah, I think that's like, I love actually that offer. Ooh. My wife is coming back, but I said 40 minutes, so I'll actually do as much as I can in 40 minutes. Maybe I'll actually have a video after that, so I'll start uploading it also. But yeah, this agency is very useful for just essentials. Obviously, this is, I think, useful, you know, and like some of you guys, like if you're interested, if you are on my Discord, I don't know, like, and if you will be interested in more working on stuff, I might actually drag you into that project and pay you, obviously, if there is anything. I mean, obviously there's a big chance, I think, but also like with those things, like especially like, so for example, when I've put money into a LinkedIn ad, if I've put much more money like that would be immediate, so I would maybe get some clients immediately. But in other hand, like if you do like YouTube, it's very like long term, so clients might come in 6 months or something, or maybe, you know, not all of them will be tomorrow. Obviously, for just the essentials, yes, really, 5 days for just the essentials. Okay. I have a second version later a bit. Why choose us? 5 business days. Yes, really, 5 days. Why choose us? Oh, okay, because I'm doing it again. I'm reading because I realized later that when I was recording, I didn't really show the page. So it's like all the time I'm just showing the front page. So I should. Why choose us? So I think I have twice the same stuff. And here, like, ooh, struggle, no. Fixing something. Yes. Yeah. Like I should make a compilation. Oh, thanks for subscribing. I should make a compilation of my biggest like errors. Like or just like if there's a music. Ooh, that might be a good edit. Maybe if maybe in the, you know, if I find some extra time, I will just cut out all the. I've put like I can put like a techno music in the background, and then and that would be actually that would be good. Maybe it's like my way to fame. Maybe I shouldn't be a programmer. Maybe I should just make a techno music with my editing mistakes, with my recording mistakes, and my, I don't even know how to call them, like those mistakes where you just like, you know, why choose us? So we had that. Did I say about why choose us earlier? You get modern tech, optimize design, generate smart, and yes, we make fast. It's obviously yes. We have deep. Why choose us? Okay, so yeah, from here, all of that will go to the bin probably. Yes. Why choose us? Yeah, all of this will go because I think I have a better version later. Let's just get rid of it. So I'm talking in initial stuff, and then I go down on the page and like I'm talking like, why should you choose us? Yeah, that's a good one. Make sure to vote, because most of the people are saying general programming that they are learning now, which is a very good endeavor. I think that's better, like especially depending how far you are. So I'm talking about my survey, like depending where you are in your career, general programming, like especially in AI time, like I wouldn't really learn. I mean, maybe I would. You know, they obviously ask those questions on the job interviews. So if you want to have a job, they might ask you about React and stuff. But like I think general programming is a good endeavor to do. I think like I had like a batch of like, you know, I'm asking React/frameworks, you know, so that's just Svelte. Although like other day I asked like on survey, I asked like how many of you are like which one would you choose, and most of the people, like huge number of people would choose React as a front-end framework. Just like there was like 10% people in, you know, that would use Svelte or Vue, or like almost no one who would use Angular. Maybe no one, I don't remember exactly, but like 80% people said no, just React, bro, it's the best. Why choose us? Why should, without the usual headaches, delays, or massive budgets? Why choose us? Why should you choose us? Why should you choose us? Why should you choose? Where I'm chewing my words, they're funny. Why should you choose us? Like, choose us. Why should you choose us? Yeah, we have deep experience. We have deep experience. Good, nice. Us. We have deep experience. We have deep experience designing apps and writing clean, scalable code that lasts. It's a small and agile. It's a small and agile team. We make fast decisions, no bureaucracy. And yes, we are using modern AI tools to speed up prototyping, generate smarter code, optimize designs, and deliver even faster. You get modern tech, you get modern tech plus human expert. You get break too long. Okay. Get modern tech plus human expertise. Sometimes when I cut out, like it's not even noticeable that there was a cut. Like, you know, you get modern tech. Let's even make it closer here. It's modern tech plus human expert even faster. You get modern tech plus human expertise. That actually gets modern tech plus human expertise. That actually understands human expertise. That actually understands your business goals. Okay. Long break here. Our flagship offer. So actually understands your business goals. Our flagship offer. We build solid MVP in as little as 5 business days. Yes, really, 5 days. Good. I'm convinced. Take my money. Take all my Polish money, my coins. It's so convincing, this thing, isn't it? For just the essentials. I shouldn't say just. For just the essentials. Responsive landing pages. I should say like days. Yes, really, 5 days. Responsive landing pages. I should say like you get responsive. Sucks. I shouldn't say for essentials. For just the essentials. 5 days. The essentials. No, I can't cut it. Like shit, I will have to re-record that part. Although I have a shirt on me, so maybe it's a good time later to try that. But I think like I will have a good script at least. So, and I will see how long it takes. I think like 2 or 3 minutes video for that would be actually a nice one. I think that should be a good one. Yeah, I think I'm repeating myself, but that's podcasting. Obviously, you just keep on saying things. again and again, because otherwise it's just like, what else can you talk? You can maybe I could talk about politics for just the Middle East. Yes, should I? Shows responsive land shows responsive landing pages, contact forms, authentication, login, register, maybe Google, basic logic, dev to login, authentication, login, register, maybe Google, basic logic. Again, this is Google, basic logic, dev to production setup. No question on the chat. I forgot to throw my Discord, so I'll just do that now. So I think sometimes people need that link. Yeah, let's do this. Pin message, yeah. So yeah, how is your Saturday, guys? Like, is there kind of quiet today? So I'm trying to get you to engage, obviously. It's always better for the channel and for you as well. You know, we might spark some good conversation. Logic, dev to production, dev to production, basic logic, dev to production setup, and production setup and full source code handed over your GitHub. Full source and full source and full source and full source and full source code handed over to your GitHub. We do daily progress update. Yeah, obviously that's like a Scrum thing, you know. So we would just update people on what we are building and how is it going, because we obviously want them to pay us. We want people's money, and we want some experience to like good for GitHub. We do daily progress updates, so you're never in the dark. It's a perfect for it's perfect products for it's perfect products for validating your idea, showing investors, or getting early customers feedback. You can also go for more professional MVP. Good job, buddy. Thank you. Which part of my job? Because I do my problem is that I do many jobs at the same time. I'm trying to achieve too many things. So which part of my job is good? Then I will feel proud as well. But yeah, thanks, Shreyas. I hope I'm saying it right. Shreyas, thank you for nice words. If you didn't subscribe yet, make sure to do that. The video editing. Okay, good. I'm glad that you enjoy it. Like when I watch it, I'm wondering if there is enough energy in that. So that's one thing I'm kind of thinking when I'm editing. It's like, ooh, you know, is this okay? Or maybe I should just first go for a run or to the gym, you know, do like lots of weights, and then I will have like a good energy there. That's one thing that I just have here, because like I'm sort of mellow here. So I don't know if it's, yeah. But then like if I keep on doing that, and if I will require gym to make a simple video, then I will obviously be ripped. You know, the workout will be worth it. But on the other hand, it might take me much longer. So yeah, let's try this version. If I don't like it later, I will maybe expand it as well. But thanks for your kind words. I think it's it's nice. Make sure to vote in my general thing. Actually, my questions are about like assuming that you are learning some sort of IT stuff. Some sort of a programming, because most of it is actually programming. And yeah, do you enjoy this? Like, are you asking me if I enjoy like live streaming and stuff? Yes, that's fun. You should, like, you know, if you like that kind of thing, I encourage everyone to do that. Or if you have a product you want to talk about, I will happily talk to you. Professional MVP. If you need something more fancy, our Okay, fuck it. No, 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 no. We we also build beautiful. You can also go for more professional MVP. We also build beautiful. We also build. Okay, I'll remove that. Yeah. Okay, good. But like, I like that you enjoyed this as well. I wasn't sure actually about like if video editing will be so fun for people. Obviously, like people. Thanks for subscribing, somebody. I know people enjoy the vibe coding part because it's like a, in a way, the vibe coding is like, get money quick, vibe code your app and just release it and make money. But it's not really that way. It's unless you have like a brilliant idea, and it's really hard to get to those because there's already plenty. Yeah, thanks for subscribing, my friend. There's obviously plenty different apps out there. Unless you have like a brilliant idea and you are the first, it's your first time and you just like came out with some great idea. Otherwise, it's a grind. If you want to make app, it's a lot of work. You could vibe code something in 2 days, and we had some examples of that recently, but it's still a lot of work. But then, even if you make your app quickly, then there is another stuff. You can, how are you going to sell it? How are you going to sell it? Maybe by videos, maybe by writing articles, maybe, you get investor and he will pay for advertising campaign. Don't know. There's a lot of those things. So when you vibe code, what are the steps you do before starting it? I'm still learning vibe coding, to be honest, because I initially would just like open my editor. I would just throw my project, like set up my project normally, like traditionally. I would just do all the scripting and just like, initiate, let's say, front-end project. And then I would just work with that. But I realized that, when you start, so this is actually something I learned more recently, that when you actually start vibe coding stuff, you should probably set up your environment, obviously. And even when you do vibe coding, your co-pilot could do it for you, or anti-gravity, wherever. But then another thing is like setting up all the rules. And, if you have some preferences, if you like some type of, some way of writing the code, or that's very useful to actually specify, because otherwise it's going to go all over the place. And still, even if you vibe code, it's good to actually look throughout what is written, because then when you look at your code, sometimes you start scratching your head. What the hell is even that? What's happening here? This looks broken, or like there's so much repetition there in what AI writes. So it's kind of tricky sometimes. It's a tricky thing. Yeah. Okay. I was saying that I will stay 40 minutes. Let's just give it another few minutes. It's almost 40 minutes. Let's just go at least to the end of this. We will watch it again. I'm almost there. We will watch it again. So the question, that's another question, or maybe a comment. Let me just read it from Shreyas. So for a beginner, what would you suggest? Like, which programming language would you suggest? And what projects do you think is good for a resume, for a student? Ooh, dude, this is like a super hard question, because I wouldn't want to recommend you like, do this programming language because it's the best, like, probably most of the jobs are within either Python, JavaScript, somewhere there. I think there will be in the future. Rust seems to get popular, so maybe there will be some stuff in Rust, and it's actually good shift from, ultra, heavy libraries that are like many levels of abstractions about your processor to something lower down. So Rust seems to be actually growing, and it's not like, in terms of syntax, it doesn't look that crazy hard. I make a joke that it looks like JavaScript, that's why it's so popular. Yeah, obviously there's lots of jobs in JavaScript, and there will probably be still many of them. But I think like, yeah, I don't know, like I would say that it's really hard to say what you should learn, because if you enjoy something, it's much better to stick to that. If you enjoy something very low level, then probably it's better to learn something very low level. If you like graphic design, or like if you like interactions, obviously JavaScript is great for that. Or like, not for graphic design, but like for for basic interactions in the browser or something. Or if you want to do games, obviously there's like some sort of C environment, I think, or maybe Rust now, I don't know, maybe JavaScript games as well. So it's more about you shouldn't ask me what to learn, because even if I give you some idea, you might not enjoy it even. You should actually ask yourself what you like building the most. That's probably much more useful for you. And if you like to build it, just learn a bit of that programming language that needs that, and then apply it and do those projects. Do projects that you enjoy. I think that would be my. I know, sorry. Yeah, it's easier when someone tells you, choose this technology, learn this 5 things, and then you will be successful. But I don't really like that kind of thing, because that just cages you in a. Yeah, okay, you're welcome. So it seems like I answered your question, which makes me happy. So let me just finish this video, and then I will have one more thing. I don't know, I might actually keep it as it is. I will just watch it again and see if it's decent. And as I was saying, I will do it in I was planning to do it in 40 minutes. I might need to do another 10 or 20 minutes. Let's see. We also build beautiful we also build beautiful. I wish I wish I had a bit more energy there, seriously. High converting websites, simple landing pages in 3 days, or more complex business sites. Simple landing pages in 3 days. Landing pages in 3 days, or more complex business sites. Yeah, good. I think audio might be too quiet on this one. Yeah, thank you. Thanks for encouraging. Like, I really like that. Like, usually people are a bit, like, obviously people are asking questions that interest them, so that's nice. But like, to get so much good words from someone, it's a good one. Yeah. So I will remember this live stream as a very positive one. So thank you. And bunch of subscribers subscribe, which is good. So this is Trias, who is writing those nice things to me. So thank you for that. And join the Discord if you wanna, unless you are here already. We already, like, it's already been less than a week, and I already have like 20 something people there. Some very active, some less active. And this is my blog on my website as well, which might be useful. We'll see. We can also create a full SaaS platform for you, or rewrite. Also, we can also create a full SaaS platform. Almost there. I think I made it work, actually. It's sort of I stumbled there, but like just by cutting here and there, it just made it some sort of doable. I will watch it later. We can do a poll here as well. Is this video good enough? Yes, works. Thank you. Okay, again, another nice encouragement from Shreyas. Okay, Shreyas. Full SaaS platform for you, or rewrite. So yeah, we'll post it probably after this live stream. SaaS platform for you, or rewrite. And I will be happy, but because I think it's pretty good. Maybe it's not it's probably 95% there where I would like it to be. But on the other hand, it's done. So 95% of done is more than 0. of done, you know. So like it's, if it's released, it's, you know, 95% there. And like if I don't like it, if I watch it a couple of times and I say, ah, this is shit, I will re-record that. I will redo it again and, you know, sorry, and publish it again. Or rewrite a legacy system and more custom work. Yeah. Break here. Well, this is still quite a lot, actually, is it? So I'm like 2 minutes almost. Yeah, let's watch that. Yeah, thank you. We shipped projects like Planero. We are working on. We shipped projects like Planero. We are working on pattern market. We are currently working on pattern. We are working on. We are projects like Planero. We are currently working on pattern market, and we created some websites. You can just check. You can and created some. And we created some. And we created on pattern market and created some nice websites and created some pattern market and created some beautiful websites. We are based in Warsaw, Poland, but servicing clients. We are based in Warsaw. Maybe I will actually not release it now. I might actually do some titles here between. We are based in Warsaw, Poland, but servicing clients across the entire EU. If you are ready to stop thinking about your idea and start showing it to the world, drop us a message at contact@pixelsandlogic or just hit the button. Drop us a message. I think later I have a better version. Okay. Yeah, good to go. Okay, thanks for joining. It was nice to talk to you. Good luck and see you around. Yes. We are based in Warsaw, Poland, but we are. If you are ready and start showing it to the world, Poland, but websites. We are based in Warsaw, Poland, but servicing clients across the entire EU. If you are ready to stop thinking about your idea and start showing it to the world, we are based in Warsaw, Poland, but we are servicing clients across the in Warsaw, Poland. Oh, okay, so let's just move this because and created some beautiful websites. We are based in Warsaw, Poland, but we are servicing clients across the entire. Warsaw, Poland, but we are servicing clients across the entire EU. What's here? What's here? Broken? Ah, shit. Clients across the entire EU. I thought it's like froze or something. If you are ready to stop thinking about your idea and start showing it to the world, drop us a message at contact at pixelsandlogic.eu or just hit the button on the top side. Or just hit the button on the side. Or just fill up this form. Or just fill up this form. Or just fill up the form on the side. Logic.eu. Or just fill up the form on the side. Let's build something awesome together. Talk soon. Let's build something awesome together. Talk soon. Let's build something awesome together. Talk soon. See you soon. Let's build something awesome together. See you soon. Something awesome together. Talk soon. Let's build something awesome together. Talk soon. Let's build something awesome together. See you soon. Yeah, okay. Well, nearly there. At least it sounds actually mostly there. Sorry, I just have a cold and I keep on sniffing. Oh, sorry, not sniffing. They're just cleaning my nose. Which is probably something that most of the people wouldn't like to listen, but sometimes it might happen. So yeah, welcome guys. Make sure to vote in the poll. I think we had 7 votes. It's really hard. So most of the people out of 7 are learning general programming, which is a good endeavor, obviously. And then the rest is very evenly spread. Hi there, I'm Maciek, and I'm a founder of Pixels and Logic. I have a 15 years of experience as a web and app developer. I built everything from small websites to sophisticated enterprise. It's funny, like with YouTube, because like in one place I see that there's 8 people on the live stream. In other place I see one person. Like there's one person, and like it's always a line. Like you never know. So like I sometimes wonder, like, okay, if there's a one person, do I really have to worry too much? I can just do other stuff. But if there's more people, it's like, yeah, I should put more energy into it. Yeah, but that's how I feel. I will obviously stay another 10 minutes. So if you have any questions, or if you want to say subscribe, obviously that's another thing you can do. But if you have any questions about programming, or what I'm doing, or what's this for, why this video, I can probably try to explain them to you. I can probably tell you that stuff. And I think like we got a couple of new people, so make sure to subscribe, join the Discord channel, because it's a nice place where we can discuss some projects, potential projects together, or maybe other stuff, you know, or maybe some video ideas. We can, yeah, do multiple things. That's it will be lively, obviously. Will be plenty going on. Enterprise system, and further back in my career, I even did enterprise system, and further back in my career, I even did design. I started this agency to bring that battle-tested experience directly to medium and small businesses like yours. I work with, so this is my sales video for anyone who wasn't here earlier. It's there to actually advertise my agency, which will be there hopefully to make some extra money along the side, because the SaaS is obviously a big project that doesn't make money yet, and I might be able to get some contracts immediately now, and then, you know, I will continue working on SaaS obviously more later. 2 other developers, Łukasz and Kuba, and Ola, who is doubling as project manager and marketing person. And also this agency is something that I hope to actually invite people to projects from the community, so from the Discord channel. So that's something that I will actually try to get, you know, once it gets established and I get some clients, I will try to actually bring people from other countries. Because country, it's Polish agency, 100% Polish agency, but I wouldn't mind to make it more diverse. And it's not like I care too much about diversity, but I think like it would be, you know, there's a lot of talent out there that might be actually used, or might just like to work with me. We help ambitious founders and companies turn ideas into working digital products without the usual headaches, delays, or massive budgets. We help ambitious founders and companies without the usual headaches. Okay, so headaches, delays, or massive budgets. Why should? So I have it twice. Let's see which version is better. We help ambitious founders and companies turn ideas into working digital products without the usual headaches, delays, or massive budgets. We help ambitious founders and companies without the usual headaches, delays. I really like this and that. That will probably be the best. So those two versions. We help ambitious founders and companies turn ideas into working digital products without the usual headaches, delays, or massive budgets. Why should you choose us? We have deep experience designing apps and writing clean, scalable code that lasts. It's a small and agile team. We make fast decisions, no bureaucracy. And yes, we are choose us. We have deep experience designing apps, delays. Oh, here I have the website address, and here it's localhost. Because I couldn't deploy it yesterday. I have something broken with my deployment. Do you choose us? We have deep experience designing apps and writing something very very standard, actually, like a JavaScript stuff, but clean scale. I spent yesterday like an hour trying to fix it and couldn't get there, unfortunately. Scalable code that lasts. It's a small and agile team. We make fast decisions. No. Okay, what's the an agile team? Fast team. We make fast decisions. No. We make fast team. We make fast decisions, no bureaucracy. And yes, we are using modern AI tools to speed up prototyping, generate smarter code, optimize designs, and deliver even faster. I think I will put some B-roll as well. So B-roll is when you put something on top of the what you are reading, talking. So like B-roll will be like, you know, some code, like stuff from Canva basically. You get modern tech from Canva. You know, on Canva you can get like stock videos. So there will be some stock videos here. Plus human expertise that actually understands your business goals. Our flag that is human expertise that actually understands your business goals. Our flagship offer, we build solid MVP. We build have this break shorter. We build solid MVP. We build solid MVP in as little as 5 business days. Yes, really, 5 days for just the essentials. So I'll put like 5 days on top of it, you know, or like a calendar. Responsive landing pages, contact forms, authentication. Help! In what? Emoji tongue out. Okay, you wanted to say hello. I was worried that I will have to help you in something, like maybe you are choking or like you need a, you know, your house is in fire, you know, in flames, and then I'll have to go somewhere to put flames down. So luckily it's just hello. So hello, emoji tongue out. Good to see you. How are you today? Did you vote in my survey? I can see that there was a couple of backend people and JavaScript people voting. So we've got 9 votes now. I usually try to consider them around 20, like 25. So keep on voting. It's important. Or maybe if it's a good number, like no, I used to post even like a polls that would have like 15 votes. So yeah, whatever. Let's not be too picky. I'm a small channel, so my polls are still limited. But yeah, hello, emoji tongue out. Is this like a channel that you have? Okay, so there is you have plenty of playlists. That's your thing. Make sure to subscribe. Obviously, the button is probably somewhere below me, somewhere probably there. Yes, am I guessing right? And join the Discord channel if you like to talk about some projects, like some actual project we could work together on. Login, register, maybe Google basic logic, dev to production setup, and full source code. Dev to production. Maybe let's remove the basic logic. Google dev to production setup and full source code handed over to your GitHub. We do daily progress updates, so you're never in the dark. It's perfect product for validating your idea, showing investors, or getting early customers' feedback. We also build beautiful, high converting websites. Simple landing. Obviously, with this high converting thing, it's a questionable thing, obviously, because my websites are not that well converting, but I'm still learning that stuff. So obviously my websites will be highly converting. And that's obviously something that is very, very hard to specify. What actually does it mean even? I think like maybe I will do this bigger. Let's just make it slightly bigger. And no, that's not the one. Mixer, no, inspector. Oh yeah, this one. Let's make this one slightly bigger. Move this thing higher up. Maybe even slightly bigger than this. Higher up. Maybe slightly smaller. Oops. Yeah, let's keep it this way, this big. And full source. Oh, Poland, good. Yeah, me too, my friend. Or are you say like, is your flag meaning that emoji tongue out is a Polish person, or are you just trying to make me feel nice by placing my national flag in the chat, and full source code handed over to your GitHub. We do daily progress updates, so you're never in the dark. It's perfect product for validating your idea, showing investors, or getting early customers' feedback. We also build beautiful, high converting websites, simple landing pages in 3 days, or more complex business sites. Also, we can create a full SaaS platform for you, or rewrite a legacy system, and more custom work. We shipped projects. Subscribe, be 1100 subscriber, guys. Like, that's a beautiful number to be. You would be 1100 subscriber. And join the Discord. That there would be, I think you would be 27 on that group. And this is where we're gonna be talking about projects that possibly will be actually built, and obviously will make us billionaires in a couple of days or weeks. We will see how long it takes. So obviously we shipped. Where I was watching a movie about, there's this social networking about Zuckerberg, and it took him 2 hours of the movie. Maybe it was longer, but the movie took 2 hours. So, in 2 hours we might be a billionaires. We shipped projects like Planero. We are currently working on Pattern Market and created some beautiful websites. We are based in Warsaw, Poland, but we are servicing clients across the entire EU. If you are ready to stop thinking about your idea and start showing it to the world, drop us a message at contact@pixelsandlogic.eu, or just fill up the form on the site. Let's build something awesome together. See you soon. Okay, I think there's this I'm sort of I made mistake. Awesome together. Something awesome. Something awesome together. Build something awesome together. Build something awesome together. Yeah. Build something awesome together. Okay. Build something awesome together. Yeah, I think it's just like it connects now. Oh, someone's subscribed. Ugh. It's already like 2 people we need to 1100. That's even harder. This happens all the time. The thing is, like, it's like more people stay usually, which is a good news for me, but some sign out because they get bored, or they have some other expectations, or they don't want me to work on videos while doing the video. But I think like that's the grind. That's a part of the grind, in building SaaS products. You have to do hard work. This is hard work. Vibe coding is an easy stuff. Initial first few screens, that's an easy stuff. But then, fixing errors, fixing bugs, advertising, finding customers, that's a hard stuff. So I'm trying to show everything here, which is why you love me, obviously. Yeah. And as I was saying, I was planning to finish this video as it is, and I think I'm happy with the output. Let's just watch it again. Hi there, I'm Maciek, and then we're gonna have a break. Not a break here. I'm just gonna go to my wife, and we're gonna do some stuff together, and then I will be back probably in like 3 or 4 hours today. So it's not the last live stream today. I hope I will keep on working, because there is a lot of work to do, and there is lots of projects that I want to get done. But on the other hand, I need to do the survey actually for the Discord. So if you want to join my team, let's call it that way, of people who will be building some cool projects, I will throw a survey where you can just say, like, actually, what are your skills, what are your expectations, how much time you want to devote to a project, what would you like to build, how much you would like to earn, what's your minimum earning, maybe, I don't know, what's your, that kind of stuff. So I can start planning some projects maybe. And do you have your ideas for a project, or are you looking for something to build someone else's idea, that kind of stuff. If you have an idea, obviously you can pitch it. Oh, and if you have a project that you are working on, SaaS project, if you are working on SaaS project and you have something to show, let me know on Discord. We will arrange something. I like to talk to people who have their projects. And yesterday there was a Zico guy, I think he was from Italy. Yeah, he was from Italy, and I was showing his vibe coded app for like students that he did in 2 days, and it was pretty decent. Obviously, we found some errors. I didn't really know what to click, standard stuff. This could be fixed, but he did quite a good stuff, and I was actually jealous about his login page, and it made me actually redo mine. Partly him as well. So yeah, there's that. I'm Maciek, and I'm a founder of Pixels and Logic. I have 15 years of experience as a web and app developer. I built everything from small websites to sophisticated enterprise system, and further back in my career, I even did design. I started this agency to bring that battle-tested experience directly to medium and small businesses like yours. I work with 2 other developers, Łukasz and Kuba, and Ola, who is doubling as project manager and marketing person. We help ambitious founders and companies turn ideas into working digital products without the usual headaches, delays, or massive budgets. Why should you choose us? We have deep experience designing apps and writing clean, scalable code that lasts. It's a small and agile team. We make fast decisions, no bureaucracy. And yes, we are using modern AI tools to speed up prototyping, generate smarter code, optimize designs, and deliver even faster. You get modern tech plus human expertise that actually understands your business goals. Our flagship offer, we build solid MVP in as little as 5 business days. Yes, really, 5 days for just the essentials. Responsive landing pages, contact forms, for just the essentials. Responsive landing pages. I should say something like this will include. So maybe I should just record it and pretend that it's there and then just like adjust it there. And yeah, I will do that actually. Later I will just record like something, and I will put like a b-roll, so other clip on top of that. So it's so this video is not going to be finished over that live stream, and like I gave myself 40 minutes. I'm a crazy person sometimes, I like some of my deadlines are just silly. So I would probably have to spend 3 times as much time as I was planning to, rather than 40 minutes is usually like you could do a video in 40 minutes, but I think I would like to make it a bit better. And I'm sometimes talking too much on this live streams. Responsive landing pages, contact forms, authentication, login, register, maybe Google, dev to production setup, and full source code handed over to your GitHub. We do daily progress updates, so you're never in the dark. It's perfect product for validating your idea, showing investors, or getting early customers' feedback. We also build beautiful, high-converting websites, simple landing pages in 3 days, or more complex business sites. Also, we can create a full SaaS platform for you or rewrite a legacy system and more custom work. We shipped projects like Planero. We are currently working on Pattern Market and created some beautiful websites. We are based in Warsaw, Poland, but we are servicing clients across the entire EU. If you are ready to stop thinking about your idea and start showing it to the world, drop us a message at contact@pixelsandlogic.eu or just fill up the form on the site. Let's build something awesome together. See you soon. Good. I like it. So, without further ado, no one is asking questions, no one is writing, so make sure to vote, throw your vote, subscribe, join the Discord, and I'll be finishing for now. I'll be back in the evening. So let's just summarize my survey. So as you can see, most of the people are doing, half of the people are doing general programming, which might mean that probably they might be doing some other programming languages or some vibe coding and stuff like that. And then there's a quarter of people who voted out of 12 are doing JavaScript, which is my favorite language. At least this is the one that I know the best. And some of them do backend as well. And React frameworks. Yeah, I know React pretty well. Spelled a bit less, but it's still fun library. And yeah, as I was saying, I will actually be finishing for now, and I will try to be in the evening. I really enjoy those live streams, although I don't always find time for them. So I will try to find some time this evening. If you want to come join, please subscribe, obviously, here or here, actually somewhere there. Yeah, somewhere there. Join the Discord where we are talking about some projects, and see you around. Thanks for coming. Bye. Stop.